So let's start with this real elephant in the room. I want to treat all my kids equally. You hear that from a lot of the owners. They don't want to seem like they favor one child over the other. So it sounds very noble as a parent, who wants to treat their kids very equally. But when one child has sweated for 20 years in the business and the other one lives in Scottsdale investing in NFTs, which are really digital assets, equal starts to look very different than fair. Fair means the one who's built the business gets control, while the other child might receive equivalent value. Doesn't mean that they necessarily have the same amount of power in the organization. So as a family member, as a parent, you sit there and say, well, how do I deal with this? Well, a couple ideas to think about. One, you can use a trust to separate economic interest, which is the value of the business, versus voting interest, which is really the power and control of how the business is going to be run. The other is you can assign control shares to operations and non-voting shares to passive family members who really are not in the business, and really the business is an investment for them. And third, which is very important, is using a third-party valuation to assess and freeze shares if you're doing any type of gifting to your children of the interests of the building.